Y'all, how you doing today? This is a great day, y'all. A great day. Hmm? My wine every time I'm on here. Anyway, today's episode though was amazing. Amazing. I'm so happy. Finally, everything is moving forward. Sorry about my hair, y'all. Don't even get it done, but I'm just relaxing today. It's my last day off, and I'm just relaxing. So it's just been great, this episode. I got so much things to talk about. So I made some little notes on this book. So I'm going to look down a little bit, as I go on. But first, I want to start this off with Nelle and Ava. No, not Nelle and Ava. Actually, Griffin and Ava. I'm happy that they finally made up. But I feel like the relationship is not going to last. Honestly, I really do. Because if it's not this, it's gonna be something else. I'm sure when Griffin finds out that Ava knew something about what Nelle was doing, and when this show flipped the script, he's gonna probably, break up with her. But she gave him so many loopholes, like told him to go if he wants to go, and she don't want to keep him, like if he don't want to be here, and something like that. So, and he's still there. He's just still there. But I'm not too fond about their relationship. But he finally forgave her. It's cute. Let's move on. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this up a little bit. And then we have Griffin plus Peter and Anna. Okay, so Griffin left Ava, and Ava left Griffin. So Ava went to the hospital, but Griffin went to the restaurant and bumped into Anna. As he bumping into Anna, he sees Peter, which is walking past him because he just finished a conversation with Anna. And Griffin is like staring him down, and Peter's acting like he don't even know Griffin, right? And I'm like, Griffin, you told this man to stay away from Anna, but yet you see this man still having a conversation with Anna. But anyhow, Griffin went over there and talked to Anna and found out Anna is still trying to look for her son, not knowing that Peter, the guy that she was just sitting across from, was her son. Y'all, that's crazy. It's just crazy. Anyway, so we have Sonny and Jason and Carly at the police station, right? And I'm this point, I'm like talking to myself, and I'm wondering why Carly is even married to Sonny. Because at this point, a husband should be there to protect you, to guide you, to know that, if he feels like you're going crazy a little bit, he should at least make you feel safe. This man is so quick to judge because he don't see any kind of proof in front of him. But when he was sick and he was going crazy and he was seeing things, who was there for him? I said this in my last video. Like, who was there for him when he was going crazy, and who didn't judge? He needs to remember the goodness and kindness that people did upon him, so he could do it, do it to them when it happened, when he needs to. And this is the time that he needs to be there for Carly. But no. Guess who was there for Carly? Guess who believes in Carly? Guess who believes Carly's telling the truth? Jason. And I stand by when I said, Carly, maybe you should go back and take back what you said to Sam about be with the one who truly gets you, because your husband don't get you. He doesn't. Because if he does, he wouldn't be thinking that you were crazy. Jason gets you. So maybe you need to, think about Jason. But we all know Carly can't have Jason because of she made a mistake. If she stopped sleeping with Sonny when she did it the first time, maybe Jason would have forgave her and went back to her. But she constantly did it. Then she fell in love with him, and then she put Jason in the friendship zone, and y'all. But anyway, Jason face though, when Carly was telling the story and about the blanket. This is all about this blanket that is missing, honey. And Jason believes her, that she's truly been set up, and Sonny is just like blah, 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 whatever. But anyway, then we move on to Andre and Drew conversation, and Drew is just like, yo, you gonna get me my memories back. And Andre is like, bruh, I can't get you memories back without the daggone disk drive. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm saying it like that. But he's trying to tell Drew, but he can't get the memories back without the disk drive. And he was like, okay, but you could take away Jason's memories, right? And I was like, wait a minute, what? So Drew wants Andre to remove all of Jason's memories so he could kind of have a life for himself and make all, not struggle to make decisions and thinking that he's making Jason's decisions. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make his own decision, have his own life. But the thing about that, I was kind of like, oh my God, no. But then I'm like, yes, because I don't want Drew, I want Drew to have a life, I don't want him to feel like he's just trapped in Jason memories. And a lot of like rumors with J Sam and Drew and Dream, this versus each other. A lot of the comments are like, the only reason why Dream even exists is because of Jason and his memories and this and that. Well, the writers heard you. The writers heard you guys. So now they're putting into play, taking away Jason's memories. And then now we can see how Drew acts towards Sam without any of his memories. So I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm excited to see it. I'm a little bit worried about him forgetting Scout and everybody, but so much of everything he built on his own. When I say built on his own, his memories, his family, the relationship he built on his own. Jason have all his damn memories back except for when he was Quartermain, Jason Quartermain. Now, he's Jason Morgan. But, Drew made relationship. He built relationships with Micheal, with his mother, with his children, with Elizabeth, with Sam, with a lot of people. He built relationship. He has a best friend, Curtis, so he built a lot of relationships. I don't want to see them, suffer, but I'm excited to see where this might play out, guys. So I know you guys are excited too. But yeah, so let's go to the next page of my notes. So we have Nelle and Micheal at the hospital, and she wakes up and she's talking about, what happened and how Carly pushed her down the daggone steps. And then we have Micheal left, and then we have Ava that's walking up into the hospital because she can't wait to see Nelle because she got something to tell her. And she comes in with this, crazy ass attitude, and Nelle comes in with this crazy ass attitude. I just love the way they act together. I just love it. They make me laugh. The face moves, the movement, the characters, it's just like, what? They're so much alike. They're crazy. They're both crazy. And, it's just a fit. I don't want Jason to find out so quickly who did this. I don't want him to find out it was Nelle. I don't want him to find no evidence. And then, I want Ava and Nelle to work together for a long time, it's refreshing. Ava is back, So, and Nelle, and she has a partner. She has Nelle, So I want that, But this whole scene that Ava was, kind of, bummed that Nelle blackmailed her about, the daggone picture that she took out of her daggone purse that Ava took from Griffin, and Griffin don't knows about. They're both shady. But Ava went back and, say, hey, you remember this blanket? The blanket that everybody's looking for, this blanket? And she's just like, Ava, give that to me. And now everyone was like, no, Nelle. Just to put herself back on the same level as Nelle. Nelle got the picture, Ava got the blanket. You put that on me, I'll put this on you. Like, yeah, And the funny thing is, all this is happening, and Dante is like 100 feet away from them. And I'm like, Ava, put the blanket away, please. I don't want this to end. Put the blanket away. But she did, and Dante saw Micheal outside of the hospital room and asked if he could see Nelle. Micheal didn't want Dante to do it at first, and I was like, yeah, Dante, I don't want you to see Nelle either, honestly, because I'm loving this. And he ended up seeing Nelle. Nelle ended up telling her story, but when she was telling the story, Ava just was putting her little 2 cents. Nelle, come on now, tell the truth now. Carly ran her down. Like, she was just putting her little 2 cents in it. I love it. Anyway, but yeah, now to the good stuff. Because Griffin went back to Peter's office in the media company and told Peter to stay away. No, told Peter to leave town before he can, like, leave town now that you can, you know, because the situations is getting worse. Now, Valentine hears, you know, overheard all this and asked Peter, why is, you know, Griffin here? What does Griffin know? Da-da-da, grilling him. And finally, Peter said, you know, he knows who I am. Yo! Yeah, did y'all see Valentine lose it? I was waiting for him to stutter, but he didn't do it. I love when Valentine stutter. He's like, oh. Like he's just choking or something. It's just so great because he does it when he's like upset, but he didn't do it this time. I was just hoping he would have. Damn. But he, you know, he called Peter stupid. It was just so, yes, Valentine. This is the Valentine that I know, okay? And he is, yo, I thought yesterday Valentine lost it, like he was at his end, but no, today Valentine is at his end. He is gone. He is just like, you do what you need to do. Because, oh my God, and then he brought up Nina. He's like, oh my God, Nina is going to find out. Like, Valentine thinks this is going to hit the fan. Like, this is it. It's going to hit the fan. Everybody going to know. Like, he actually left Peter's ass there. Okay? Left Peter. At this moment, Peter really still think that nothing is going to happen. Like, he's just chilling. Like, he's just like he doesn't care. He's going to meet with Anna. You know, like, he just doing the same thing as, he doesn't care. Period. So, Valentine left the office, and he's making phone calls to ordering flight tickets for him, his wife, and his daughter. So you telling me you gonna kidnap your daughter? Don't you and Lulu share custody? How that's gonna go? Like, is that kidnapping? Yes, that's kidnapping. You can't just take your daughter and not come back. He ain't gonna make it to the airport. He ain't not gonna make it to the airport, y'all. This episode was delicious. I'm like, yes, we're finally at the end. Then tomorrow, everybody should be, you know, attending the ball. And we ain't gonna find out nothing until Friday. Friday, they're gonna drop the ball. Because you know how they stretch this thing out. We're gonna have to see all the performing and all the stuff going on before, you know, they drop the ball about what's going on. But y'all, Drew went back to the office to speak to Peter, and he wanted to find out if Peter saw Sam. He said no. Well, you know, he left a message with Peter saying that how just let her know that I think he's gonna get back everything that he's lost or something like that. Now, a message like that left Peter like, what is he talking about? He must be talking about his memories, you know, like you could tell Peter did not want Drew to have his memories back. He's not a good person. I was hoping Peter was a good person, but he's not. He has his own little agenda. Like, everybody thought that Faison was evil, but Peter was evil too. He was evil. He hates what he truly is, and that's his father. You know, and it's sad. But y'all, anything that I'm missing, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? I love that Carly is in jail. She finally got handcuffed. I mean, Nelle was the one to take her down. Nobody could. Sam, Elizabeth, I love her, but Elizabeth didn't take her down. She bullied Elizabeth forever, okay? Bullied Sam forever. And, you know, Sam, she, you know, surrendered because she couldn't take down Carly. I love that fight back then with Sam and Carly at the bar. You know, but, yeah. Carly's in jail, y'all. She's in jail. Nelle took her ass down. And it looked like Nelle got everything she wanted right now. But we all know Jason is in for blood. We all know Jason is in for blood. So I just hope to God that they stretch this little storyline a little bit, you know, longer for us. But Nelle, not with Drew, not with Peter. Those are long overdue. We want Nelle to continue, you know, Ava and Nelle. But y'all, I'll see y'all guys in the next episode tomorrow. I hope I didn't miss anything. I was so excited for this episode. It was great. It was amazing. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.